My name is Maria Fernanda Cabello, and I'm the coaching director at Momentum. We are a training institute and social movement incubator. I actually became an immigrants' rights organizer because of my mom. She's undocumented and faces the threat of deportation every day. In 2012, I was part of the biggest immigration victory in over a decade, the DACA program. But even that victory wasn't enough to protect her, and I felt really discouraged about what to do next. This is when I found Momentum and Movimiento Cosecha and learned about building movements that could win protection for her too. Our existing pathways to change, like voting and lobbying, aren't enough to bring about the massive changes that are needed in this time. We need social movements at scale that can build power to pass laws like the Breathe Act, the Green New Deal, and more. We believe that social movements have a critical role to play towards building the long-term power needed to anchor a truly multiracial democracy. Since our founding in 2014, we have trained and coached thousands of people. Now we're incubating a wave of BIPOC-led movements through our pilot front-loading cohort. We're providing coaching and training to 8 teams working on issues including voter suppression, climate, healthcare, and more. One of our groups is Project Truth, Reconciliation, and Reparations, which is also part of the New Media Ventures portfolio, and you'll get to hear from Nicole next. Here's also a picture of some of the group from our most recent cohort training. As you can see, it's on Zoom. We adapted our entire program to be digital in the pandemic. Our method is called front-loading. It's a strategic planning and design process to build power and engage millions. We've proven that front-loading works. The first round of front-loaded movements are already influencing the progressive agenda. Movimiento Cosecha has made immigration one of the most visible issues in U.S. politics. Sunrise Movement has popularized the Green New Deal. And Black Vision sparked the uprising for Black lives last summer with their demand to defund the police. Our team reflects the connective tissue needed to build movements. It is made up of movement strategists and capacity builders from across the progressive ecosystem. We need $150,000 in C3 funds to continue front-loading new movements, which includes $15,000 in seed money to each group. The entire cost of the cohort is $300,000, and we're already halfway to our goal. We welcome support in the form of direct funds or grants or introductions to help us incubate these new groups. Since the November election, participants in the cohort are thinking both what is necessary but also possible under a Biden administration and how to infuse the American public with a sense of hope. The demands we need are possible, and we're forging ahead to make that happen. We're Momentum, we're seeding movements, and we need $150,000 from you to bring to launch. Love from you. So please join us at our booth, or you can send us an email and check out our website, which I believe somebody's going to be sharing in the chat for you right now. So thank you so much for your time.